decision. Look, it's not. It's a game. Well, there's pressure, sure, but sometimes that's what makes it more simple because people show who they truly are when things get hard. Some hesitate, some mess up, some make a decision and move. But for me, all I know is that I don't want to feel good about anything. I don't care about that. I'm just here to win.
I think everyone thought the hardest part was going to be the challenges. It's not. It's when you have a choice. When you're not forced and you have to decide what's most important. Pressure doesn't change you. It just reveals what's already there.
I keep telling myself it's not a big deal. Like, it just starts as a thought, an option you didn't have before. But then I really think about it, and the alliance, it does make sense. And now all of a sudden it doesn't feel like a question anymore. It just feels like the obvious move. I don't think anyone's trying to cross a line. It just doesn't feel like a line when it comes to making that decision. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I thought the hardest part of all of this would be the challenges, but it's not. It's all the decisions. Should I climb that tree? Should I eat those berries or not? Will my bird call attract a mountain lion? It's making me question my entire personality. But I guess that's kind of the point. You don't really know what matters until you have to choose.
Gorgeous man.
I'm just saying, I didn't fall. I strategically lowered my center of gravity.
You yelled, "I'm good," while gripping onto the rope for your life.
Yeah. That's called confidence under pressure.
No, that's called denial with confidence.
Okay, I just think it's crazy though how everything switches out here. Like yesterday we were all, we're a team, and now today I don't even know who I can sit with at dinner.
Yeah, I don't love that. Yeah, it's like I'm questioning everything while eating my rice and those mystery beans.
But to be fair, those beans are pretty suspicious.
What beans?
Oh my God.
I hope you're okay, Steph. Come back, Steph. Come back. But now everything just feels louder out here. Like my thoughts, they just won't turn off.
Or you notice them because there's nothing else to distract you out here.
Hello everyone. I hope you've had some time to rest after today's challenge. There will be more to come tomorrow. I know some of you are very excited about what there is at stake and what there is to come ahead of you. The interesting thing about this game is that most people think they're playing for the prize at the end, but that's not really what you're being tested on.
What does that mean?
Today was not about teamwork, endurance, strength. It was more so about how you react when things stop being comfortable.
So is there another challenge tomorrow or what?
No challenge tomorrow.
That's reassuring.
Well, it's not meant to be. Let me ask you this. When everything starts falling down around you, what do you rely on? Your own strength, your alliances, your need to control what's going on around you?
I guess all of that.
Exactly. And that's what makes this next phase different. Because you all think that you understand the game that you've been playing, but you don't really fully know the rules yet.
You make it sound like a horror movie.
No horror movie. Wow. No trap, no reminder. Just, whoa. No horror movie, no traps, just a friendly reminder. Tomorrow, how you deal with one another will be far more important than how you handle the task at hand. Good night, everyone. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Jack.
So I'm not doing any of that.
Doing what?
Wasting time. I say we pick a direction and we stick to it. What if that's not the best direction? Oh, well, it's better than no direction at all. I mean, we saw what happened today when you had no plan. Look, I don't need you guys to make a direction. I got mine, so. You don't have to always listen to what she's saying.
I know.
Then why does it seem like you are?
I just don't want to mess things up.
For who?
for all of us.
Evan, it's okay when you mess up. That's when you learn the most about yourself. Once you realize that, you look at this whole game in a different way.
I know. I guess, that if I just push through it myself, that it would work.
Sometimes pushing isn't the problem.
Okay, then what is?
The reason why you're pushing. Are you doing it to be seen, recognized, rewarded? Or are you doing it for growth, for the lessons you learn along the way? When you find that, the challenges will be much easier.
I guess I just gotta figure out why I'm here then. Is it the prize that I'm after, or am I trying to grow and become a better version of myself?
Exactly. And when you discover that, you'll realize the prize isn't all it's made out to be. Good night, Evan.
Good night, Evan.
Yeah, Evan. Who, Evan? You gotta pick one, Evan.
These deep thoughts, huh?
We were just processing.
Oh, I've heard the whole trials make you stronger speech. Very inspirational poster energy.
It was bigger than that, though. It was about having a reason, staying centered.
Staying centered on what? Patience, endurance? That sounds so exhausting.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy.
No, this whole thing is supposed to be about winning. That's the whole point of it, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but Maya said.
Maya says a lot of things. A sweet, sweet girl. Very big on meaning and purpose. She loves that stuff. But honestly, Evan, when it comes down to it, nobody's going to remember the person that's big on meaning and purpose. They're going to remember the person that wins.
Okay, but that's not the only reason.
It's not? Then why did Jeff, when he was started talking about winning, your eyes went straight to the prize? You're no different from the rest of us.
I mean, yeah, but it still matters how you get there.
That's what people say when they're too scared to do what it takes. Look around, Evan. Somebody goes home tomorrow. Somebody's dream ends. And the rest of us that survive, well, we're just going to say we did what it takes.
Okay, but Maya said trials can make you stronger if you stand on something bigger than yourself.
Maya is going to get eaten alive if she actually believes that. Like, this game does not reward good intention. It rewards leverage.
Okay, but that's not true.
No? You think all these people are your friends? They're just numbers, stepping stones to getting to the actual end. Look, Evan, you've got potential. That's why I'm talking to you. But you gotta make a decision. Are you willing to lose? Or are you willing to do what it takes to actually win the game? Good night, Evan. Good night.
Good night, Evan.